Welcome, hello. Let's see how we went for the month of, I'm filming this in June, which means the previous month was May. Let's do the May update. Do you think I continued with my trend so far this year of knitting out more than I purchase in? Or do you think this is the first month where I didn't do it? What do you think? I did a couple of things this month. Basically, all of them are from the same ball of yarn. I bought some destash earlier in the year of BWN Woolen Mills Classic 8-ply in the colour Pumpkin. The first item that I finished was a gift. Another friend of mine is pregnant and she had a baby shower, and I knit for her this fantastic colourwork yoke pattern from Drops. I've knit it twice now. I think I would still knit it again. It's quick and easy. It's top down. The pattern for a Drops free pattern is great. And that used up 248 grams of yarn. Not bad. Wha-pow! Powering through already. The next thing that I finished out of the same pumpkin yarn, a crochet cardigan for charity. The colour is just incredible. It's really rich. I don't have buttons on it yet. I haven't considered what sort of buttons, but it only needs, I think, 3 or 4. For some reason, when I crochet this, I end up with these really big gaping holes where I have turned the, turned. Yes, where I've turned the work. But I changed the way that I picked up for the band, and I just lent into it to make it a design feature. I can smash these out in 2 days now. How goes that? This cardigan used a total of 126 grams. I really thought it would use up more, but that's okay. It's fine. So I had some of this yarn left. So what comes next? A matching knit beanie. And it goes with this. Boop, 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 doop, 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 boop, boop, doop. I still had some of this yarn left, and the charity that I knit for likes to have matching baby sets. So we got some booties, just knit. This is a really simple free pattern. You need to sew up the bottom and the back, but I think I smashed these out in a night pretty easily while the Women's Origin was on. So altogether, it's a sweet little set of happiness. I'm really happy with this. I think it will be very cute. Hopefully it will be well received. It's a funky colour. Annoyingly, I've still got this much left. It's like 2 or 3 grams or something like that. I've already put it in a pair of socks as the contrast heel and toe, thinking that I would run out. Into my bag of 8-ply scraps it goes. And then over into this corner to be forgotten about. Yeah, look, that's all I finished in May. The colourwork baby jumper, the crochet cardie, the matching beanie, and the booties. 4 items. The question is, though, did I purchase yarn? Yes, I did. I did. I bought some Wild Violet of the BWN Woolen Mills Rustic. This will be a cardigan for Dickie. I think it's going to be like the Joker. You know, it's going to be Batman's nemesis Joker. It's got such funky flecks in it. It's got to be one of the Peyton's or BWN Classic 8-ply things. So I bought 4 balls of that. And then one of the other projects that I've been working on, I ran out of yarn. So I bought some supplementary yarn with which I could use to finish that project, and I haven't finished that project. This is that project. I've got some sleeves. I've got a body. I wanted to do the whole jumper in this beautiful grassy green, but I didn't have enough. And when I went to try and buy some more of this colour wasn't available. So I had to go for a contrast yoke. And maybe even I thought I would run out of yarn and I'd need to also contrast the sleeves. I bought some pink yarn in the same stuff. It's Cascade Heritage Fingering 4-ply, whatever. But then, I know it's cute, but it's sort of too spring, you know? And I think this pink with this green would have stopped me from reaching for it. So I ended up going with the macadamia instead, which I already had. And it just, I think, is kind of better tonally. But I also knew that I had bought some of the jade green of this to make a Debbie Bliss striped pattern. And when I went to cast it on, I didn't have enough of the main green. So I bought these two at the same time. These two will be cute together because they're sort of cooler palettes. And these two, this macadamia and this green go better together. So yeah, I have these yarns now allocated in the month of May, but no finished projects in the month of May, which is really annoying. Hey dudes, editing M here, and all of the numbers I'm about to tell you are wrong. So I got my grams and my meterage mixed up when I was logging this into my Google Sheets. I'm just gonna pop in with the actual number whenever I mention the wrong number. So you will see my very cold face as we continue. So let's just do a recap, shall we? I purchased in of 1,000 grams between these two and the 4 balls of this. That was purchased in. I knit out 422 grams. So it's happened. My stash gained 578 grams, which is 11.56 50-gram balls of yarn, which really feels like a big fail. But the purple jumper, I really want to get done. I mean, this winter, is that crazy? It is just stockinette and it's a pretty simple pattern, but I need to attack it with focus for me to be able to do that. This jumper, I need to think about the neckline. I don't have a lot of the green left, and I would have loved to do a green Peter Pan collar. I think I've got enough to do a green ribbed collar, like a ribbed neck band, but I do have enough of the macadamia if I wanted to do the Peter Pan. So yeah, look, not a great month, but I still made some stuff, and it's still going out. It's still going to charity. Now, my next question to you is a technicality, and I'm looking to crowdsource vibes. Okay, that's what you're going to bring to the table here. I have this jumper that I made a long time ago. It is a Poison Girls pattern, top down, double fold collar, long tight sleeves. I love this hand-dyed yarn. It's from a dyer who doesn't work anymore. I want to unravel this and I want to reuse the yarn. Does that count as stash in for grams but no price? I think the technicality is yes, because it's being undone from a garment and it is turning back into balls or skeins of passive yarn in my stash that's not allocated. This might turn into a home front because I do love the sort of basicness of it so that the yarn can really party on. So do you think I should technically call this stash in but just don't attribute a value, like a dollar value to it? Because that's where I'm leaning, and I don't want to cheat and I don't want to lie to myself. What are your thoughts? Please put it in the comments and help me make this decision, or back me that I'm making an honest representation of my stash and decisions that I'm making. I've got this guy, I've got a hat, and I have my 2 booties. So I'm sorry that I didn't make really any headway on my stash. I really thought I could do it for the whole year, you know. I thought I could push through and be in a deficit every month. But it wasn't meant to be. I mean, the purple is almost a commission. It's a free commission in a way, you know. It's for my partner. So it's not really coming into my stash. It was kind of stash in, stash out, but technically I still count it because I bought it. And the same with the Cascade Heritage. Now that I've got a plan for those yarns, I will be able to make that jumper when I have all of the magical free time. But I hope this has kind of helped you understand that, you know, your stash is a dynamic thing, and how much you get through or don't get through in a month, you know, it's all right. As long as you're doing it with focus and intention, and you're not spending living or eating money on that. So hopefully next month, for the month of June, hopefully I will have more things finished. Hopefully I will have some more stashy, smashy, leftover yarn projects finished. And hopefully I will have at least one larger garment project finished as well. That's really that's my goal. I reckon I'll see you next time. Good luck with the rest of your stash. I'll see you around the traps. Feel free to follow me on Ravelry. All of my projects have pretty thorough notes. Or you can find me on Instagram. I'll see you around.